All right, I'm Brian,
I'm Debbie.
and we are the Buffalo Bourbon Enthusiasts. We are going to look at this bottle today, the Evan Williams Master Blend.
Distillery only.
I think so. Interestingly enough, let's see how this tab works with me opening it.
You never open them good.
Ooh!
Cheap bottle, good tab. How much was this bottle?
I got it written down. What does it say?
$80. I didn't think it was that much.
Yeah. And I'm looking online and I'm like...
Because we got suckered at the distillery.
As I'm trying to uncork it...
It's a fine vintage. I don't have a problem with that. Weller does it too.
There's your cork pop.
I should let you struggle with it for a while.
I was like, this is tough. Yeah. $79.99. And I'm looking it up at the online, and I'm getting these price points all over the place.
Like
but they're,
$20.
yeah, like from different years and everything. This is 90 proof. We got this July 12th, so it took us forever and a day to open this. We tried this and a couple other ones at the distillery, and we like this.
We thought we did.
We'll find out. This is a blend of 5 bourbons. They're 5 bourbons. I'm gonna read them off. It's the 23-year-old. So it's like that much of the 23-year-old. Then the single barrel, which usually is like 7+ years. And then the 1783, which ranges from like 6 to 8 years. And then we get into the cheap stuff. The bottle and bond, which is 4 or 5 years. And the signature black, which is 4 years. So if we have to give this an age statement, I would say it's a 4 years, since you go with the least age of the blend.
Does Evan Williams have any high-end bourbon? I can't think of anything.
I would assume the 23-year-old is high end.
Yeah, I've never even seen it. But you know what I mean.
Yeah.
All right.
We have a bottled and bond and a single barrel. And the single barrel is, you got that for me for Christmas the one year. Because I wanted it. And that's like in the 80s.
80s, man.
The 80s.
Did you get it in the 80s?
The 80s. It's at like 80 proof. Did I already mention the mash bill?
No.
Okay, so this is real quick. Every single one of their bourbons has 78% corn, 10% rye, 12% barley. All right, I am getting, like, the nose is just hitting me, and I don't know.
Get a little musty.
A little musty.
Yeah. Maybe I've been in the basement cleaning too long. A little sweet. Yeah, when I first put it up, it smelled a little musty. Not moldy.
When it's sitting down here, I'm like, oh, this smells like...
You can smell it from there?
Yeah, because it was just coming up. I probably smelled it better. It smelled like a cheap whiskey to me. You know what I mean? It's probably got a lot of the cheap stuff in it. But when I brought it up here, I get some sweetness off of it.
Yeah, a little bit. I get a little ethanol too. Even though I know there's not much in it.
You always say ethanol.
I do.
I don't think you know what ethanol is.
Oh, I know what ethanol is. ETOH.
While we're letting this breathe, the barrels this went in was a Char 3, so standard, right in the middle. And the barrel, since it's a 90 proof and the barrel entry is 125, I'm thinking they watered this down significantly, but I could be wrong.
Right.
Usually it goes up in proof, I think.
Pretty light
due
color.
to the angel share. Well, let's take a look. Does it have any legs
You
at
don't
all?
get that musty again?
She's allergic to it.
Maybe. Old.
Okay, I was going to say this has no legs, but it does have some legs. The color is not bad. It's a little on the lighter side, I'd say.
This glass is better.
That mustiness you're smelling might be
Yeah.
for a 23-year-old.
It's not a nice must.
Want to trade? You want to smell musty? You come into my classroom, you'll smell musty. I like the smell. Let's give it a sip.
First one of the night. Right up front, I get that same taste that I had the nose on, but then it goes away. Let me try again. Which I call the musty. Not bad. It's all right.
The second sip
Better.
was better than the first sip. The first sip, I don't know, it tasted
Musty?
no, like medicinal Listerine-ish to me. And even on the back end, I'm getting that like when I used to sit on the porch and drink Black Velvet with my father. I'm getting that kind of action going on here. So the front of the palate, when it started out, I thought hot for 90 proof is now sweeter. But the back end, I get some, maybe it's, yeah, I hear him snoring. maybe it's the floor polish that you call it.
Well, on the back, I'm getting that medicinal taste.
Yeah, it's like that.
It's not floor polish.
It's like
The gold Listerine was a good way of putting it.
yeah.
There really was. Oh, yeah, geez, I get that almost like mildewy smell at first. When I have it down, I pick it up, right away.
Okay, the more I'm drinking it, the better it's getting. not you. The back of the palate isn't as Listerine-ishy to me.
I think I have to drink a lot more of it to say it's getting better.
maybe damn screw top. Maybe it's got to open up a little more, right?
Yeah, give it out.
So when we were in Kentucky, in Louisville, I don't know how much we've been drinking. I don't think we were drinking that much. We did have 2 or 3 pours before this one at Evan Williams, I believe. So I don't know if that affected us. I got a score in my head.
Me too. I'll have to look this up. I'm curious to see what they say the nose is.
Oh, I'm like 50-50 on what I want. I want to raise it up a little bit, but okay. I
1 is dump, 2 is
mixer, 3 is average, 4 is delicious. No, it's not delicious, and 5 is like ooh.
I got my way. I won't shout it out this time. Go ahead.
I'm going to give the lower score that I was going to give. I'm going to give it a 2.8.
No, I'll go with you with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought about a 3.
I was going to say 3 at first, but I'll give it a 2.8.
You know, this might open up nicely as I'm editing the video. It might mellow out as, the neck pour, it.
You know, it's tough because a lot of people might like it. I think we're a little spoiled because we have some really good stuff. And then if you're comparing it to the really good stuff, it's like, swill.
Yeah, it's the back end. It's the finish that I find off-putting, and that as we're drinking it more, I think our palate's
I get the nose.
getting used to it, and you don't like the nose.
Mm-mm.
But I get like on the back and side of the tongue that medicinal Listerine kind of taste is
Kind of looks
hanging
like
out.
Listerine too.
And it's not like as strong as Listerine.
Gargle with it. That'll help your throat. Chewbacca. That helped?
That helped it. Okay. So we're going to give this a 2.8. And for $80,
Yeah, pass.
It's gonna be don't
$40.
buy it.
Yeah. No way.
So yeah. Sorry guys. If you're going to the distillery,
Try it,
you
but don't buy
you
it.
can try it there, right? And if you like it, buy it. You keep in mind though that when you're trying it there, that bottle has been open for a while. So we're drinking the neck pour right now. When we come back to this, we might like it better the second time around. All right. If you like this video, smash that like button.
Subscribe.
And
Leave a comment.
leave a comment below on how you like my silky smooth shave. I got a little stubble going on.
I like it.
I'm a dead man now.
Yes, you are. Cheers.
Cheers. If you enjoyed the video, smash the like button, leave a comment below, and subscribe to our station.